How the hell did she get her hands on the manuscript anyway?
I don't know. She's resourceful. I told you you were too hard on her. Listen, I found out all sorts of interesting stuff while I was digging around.
Yeah.
Mr. Wake, it's Sheriff Breaker. We have an FBI agent here, Agent Nightingale.
FBI?
He's anxious to see you. You'd better come to the station.
Okay, I'll be right over, Sheriff. Let's make this quick, huh?
Help you folks? Name's Randolph. I'm the manager.
Okay, let me just pause that. Hi everyone, welcome back to Alan Wake. That was kind of an awkward intro because I had to replay a tiny bit of progress. Apparently it's a bad idea to stop in between two chapters because it does not save there. So when I came back, I was back at having to defend Barry from the birds. So I had to spend like 4 minutes on that. And then I got into the cutscene of what was happening, previously, and then I pressed enter to skip it, and then it skipped right to this. I didn't even get that, like, episode 2 title screen, where you skip past that and go to episode 3. So it just went straight into this, that's why I couldn't do my intro before that. So what you just saw was everything after episode 2, in other words, the intro to episode 3. So here we go.
We're looking for Rose. Works as a waitress down at the diner.
Rose, sure. Nice girl. Who wants to know?
I'm Alan Wake.
The writer, huh? I heard on the radio you were visiting. Well, I'll show you her trailer. That Rose, she's a nice girl. Always pays her rent on time.
As I was saying, Al, I found all sorts of weird stuff from the local newspaper's archives. This place is crazy. Disappearances, mysterious deaths, urban legends come true, and get this, most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
Well, you ain't wrong, mister. The Indians thought the lake was a doorway to the underworld. I'm the God-fearing type myself. I don't hold with that sort of thing.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, there was an island there owned by a guy called Thomas Zane. Now, some of the articles I found about him make him out to be a famous writer, but I ran a bunch of searches, couldn't find a single thing he wrote. Zane was heavily into diving, so much so that the place came to be called Diver's Isle. But the volcano under the lake erupted in 1970, and Zane went down with the island.
You don't say. Well, Thomas Zane, I saw his books in the cabin. I remember them. They were in the cabin. I wonder why I couldn't find anything that he had written, because he had obviously written something.
Come on, mister. I'll take you to Rose's trailer.
Hold on, I'm checking out the place. I can't sprint.
Just follow me. It's not far.
I know. When the environments are super detailed, like in Alan Wake, I love to explore and just see what the designers have put in. What is that noise? It sounds like a gigantic clock or something. It also kind of sounds like wood creaking, but in a rhythmic way.
Listen, I got things to do. This place don't run itself.
Well, I don't care. What am I hearing? Someone washing their hands?
Aw, give me a break, mister. Can we just
Okay,
get a
okay,
move on?
okay. Wow, that's a modern car. Kind of looks strange out here. Holy shit, look at that boat. What the hell happened there?
Yeah,
Randolph.
How about that? It was there in the morning, as if it had fallen from the sky. But it would take a tornado to lift something like that. We're damn lucky it didn't crush any of the trailers.
Yeah. A tornado of darkness. Randy's dogs. Like, Randolph? That? Randy? I hear a dog. Where are you? Ooh, I see a thermos. I don't care.
Better. A local girl, Barbara Jagger, drowned in Cauldron Lake just a week earlier. They were lovers.
Sure, Jagger's a local spook story. The Scratching Hag comes for you in the dark. Childish stuff like that.
Anyway,
Well, you don't
Al,
say.
I'm just getting to the best part. All of the articles about this stuff were written by Cynthia Weaver.
Who?
I asked around, and she's that crazy bag lady you met.
Oh.
What, the lamp lady? She can be a little loopy, but she's not homeless or anything.
Yeah, anyway, she knew both Jagger and Zane before they both died, and she had some kind of a breakdown.
Stupid crows. Crows would totally fly away way sooner than that. Right, so writer, Thomas Zane, kind of like me, and then his lover fell into the lake, kind of like Alice. I'm seeing some, what's it called? What's the word I'm looking for? I mean, I see a connection, obviously, that works, but there's another word I was thinking of. Allegory? Is that correct? I don't know.
Well, mister, this here's Rose's trailer. You mind me asking what you want with her?
We're just here to talk to her, pal.
Alright. Let me look around back. First. Just peek in the window here like a pervert. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to go around back. Let me try the front, but I just got a checkpoint when I got back here, so I'm guessing the front's locked or something?
Welcome to... Oh dear, Mr. Wake.
Uh-oh.
I'm so glad you're here.
Rose, you have my manuscript?
Oh. Oh yes. Yes. Please, come in.
Coffee, of course.
This is really good.
Rose,
Yes,
my manuscript. I really need it.
I understand. I know what you need. A muse to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry. She doesn't have anything.
Yeah, hey, Al? Al, what's...
Oh shit, there's something in the coffee.
Barry! What? What?
It's coming for you, hiding in my barber's skin. I'm too weak to stop it. You must turn the lights on.
I promised I'd come visit you and your lovely wife. You must finish what you started. I insist.
You must turn the lights on. Turn the light on.
Back to work, boy.
I felt nauseous, hungover. Only anger kept me going.
Whoa.
I can't tell reality from dream anymore, but it seems I have an imaginary editor to help me. She's an old woman in a funeral dress. I call her Barbara Jagger. She's very strict. I'm writing faster and faster. My manuscript is being heavily revised. The edits are getting very aggressive, and each day there's less of me and more of her. I hate it, but I know she's right. She promises me I can save Alice this way. She knows more of this than I do. About the complex incantation I'm attempting. About this place. She's worked with another writer under similar circumstances, Thomas Zane. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I'm getting close. I can feel it.
So why does she want me... Why does she want to edit the story? Why does she want to save Alice? Because the woman in the black funeral gown or whatever doesn't exactly seem like a good person. Doesn't seem like a nice person. So why would she care about saving anyone? I don't know. What is that? Believe in change or something like that. Oh my god. Look at that. That is creepy. Wait, is this her room? There's like a little child's... like a baby's play toy thing. I don't know what the hell those things are called. Or if they even have a specific name, but why would she have that in her room? What kind of a woman-child is she? Woman-child doesn't sound as good as man-child, does it? It really doesn't. But it works. Hey, Barry. Ooh, look at that cup LOD. It's like pure white, and then... It's like a marshmallow. And that turns into a cup.
Rose took a day from me. I had less than 12 hours left to meet the kidnapper. All I could do was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road.
Is she back, Rose? Or she's still taken by the darkness?
Welcome to the Oh Dear
Oh.
Diner. What can I get you today? Coffee?
I couldn't work up much hate for Rose. Something had used her to get to me, and left its mark.
First refill is free. Milk and sugar on the counter there. Would you like to hear today's specials? Thank you. A nice day. Come back soon.
Poor woman. She's
He
alright.
was out of it. He was way too heavy to carry.
You're right. I deserve more money. So handsome.
Alright, how do I wake him up? Can I pour water on his head or something? Or do I just leave and, like, honk the horn? Wait, no, that'd be too far away, wouldn't it? Or do I just go?
My gun and flashlight were gone. I'd have to find a way to get Barry into the car as quickly as possible. There was no time to waste.
Well, there's enough time to waste on listening to this manuscript.
Mr. Randolph liked Rose. That little smile she had. How she was still sweet when life had tried so hard to make her bitter. It wasn't any of his business what she did in her trailer. But those strangers, the writer and his smart-ass sidekick, looked like trouble. And they'd been in there for hours, way past her normal bedtime. He reached for the phone and called the sheriff's station.
He called the sheriff just because there's two people that stayed in her place? What? Well, talk about being nosy. I guess the sheriff's coming. I gotta blow this joint. I gotta find something to wake Barry up. Maybe I just get in the car and drive it over here and then honk the horn. That, or maybe I find some water, I guess? No, I can't drive it because this is in the way. Let me just push this over. There we go. Job well done.
I just stepped outside to catch a breath of fresh air. Let me tell you, the weather's getting heavy. Nights like this make me especially glad I'm here talking to you and not home in bed. Once the weather takes a turn like this, I can't sleep at all. It's all tangled bed sheets and dark thoughts, punctuated by the occasional plunge into nightmare. Is it just me? Well, perhaps it is. But I hope I can make the night a little bit easier to get through. Caller, you're on KBF FM.
Hey, Pat, it's Walt Snyder.
What's on your mind, Walt?
Well, I ain't the way you are, but, well, I can't sleep either, you know? I just been staring out the window here, trying to make sense of it all, but, I ain't been drinking either, you know, I just...
Well, you sound like a man with a problem, Walt.
I had argument with Danny, you know Danny, and, then I got in trouble with the law, you know, and, I'm just, well...
I heard something like that, Walt.
Yeah, well, you know, Danny's my best friend, and, they let me bail today, and now I'm just alone here at the window, you know, waiting, man, and there's something in the air tonight, man.
I was just outside looking up at the sky above our broadcast tower thinking the same thing. What are you waiting for, Walt?
I don't know. You know, something's gonna happen. You know, I think I better go.
Well, Walt, Well, maybe...
No, thanks, Pat.
Well, good luck to you, Walt. Hang in there. Let's take a little break, folks. This weather's really something else, huh?
How can I be sure?
Well, I'm certainly not the only one experiencing strange things.